Welcome again, class, to Test Prep CA7 Part 1, question number 6. And on this question, what they have is they have a basically a rectangular prism that's not completely filled yet. And over here, they show you what it looks like when it's completely filled. And over here, they're saying, well, it's partly filled. How many more cubes do we need to fill it? So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to calculate the volume of this cube here, because we want to know how many of this rectangular prism here, because we want to know how many cubes does it take to actually make it. So that's our first step. So let's go ahead and do that. As you recall, the volume, the formula for volume is volume is equal to length times width times height. So what we have here, if we look at this cube, we have a length of 4, a width of 3, and we have a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a height of 5. So our volume is equal to 4 times 3 times 5. Well, 3 times 4 is 12. So now we have 12 times 5. And 5 times 12 is equal to 60. So our volume is equal to 60. That means it takes a total of 60 cubic units to make that rectangular prism. Now, we're going to go over to this one and see how many do we actually have at this point. So we have one layer here. Now that layer here, in terms of the number of cubes, is going to be 3 by 4 cubes. So 3 times 4 for that layer, 3 times 4 for that layer, which is going to equal 12. So we know we have 12 cubes in that layer. This layer here looks like it has a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, plus these two here, which is 4 plus 2, which is a total of 6 for that layer. And then this layer here has 1, 2, 3, for a total of 3. So we have 3 plus 6 plus 12. I'm going to do that here. 3 plus 6 plus 12. And that's the current number of cubes. Okay? That's the current number of cubes. All right. Give me 1 sec. And what we have is 6 plus 12 is 18. And 3 plus 18 gives us 21. So 21 is the current number of cubes. Okay? Now, we're not done with the problem. Just so you know, on the STAR test, I can almost guarantee that one of the answer choices will be 60 cubic units, which we found out earlier, and one of the answer choices will be 21. And what they want to do is they want to see, are you paying attention? Do you know what you're actually looking for? And the answer is, you're looking for really the difference between the 60 units that we circled over here and the 21 units here. So in order to find out how many more cubes I have to add, I have to take 60 and I have to subtract 21. When I take 60 and I subtract 21, I need to borrow from the 6, which will give me 5 here. Then that becomes a 10. There's 9. So 2 from 5 is 3. So I get 39. 39 cubic units is how many more I need in order to fill the partially filled rectangular prism. In other words, if I add 39 more cubes to here, then I will get this shape here. And so that's what they're looking for. How many cubes would be needed to fill this partially filled rectangular prism? And the answer is 39 cubic units. Okay. Well, I hope you had fun with that, and I will see you for the next question. Have a great day.